A church effort from Florida will bring more relief to the Wilmington area, starting with a small town called Whiteville.
The team hit the road this morning from Leesburg. WUFT's Zach Oliveri was there and joins us in the studio with more.
A year ago, when Florida was pounded by Hurricane Irma, North Carolina was among the states sending volunteers to help. Now, with eastern North Carolina swamped after Hurricane Florence, a Florida group saw the opportunity to return the favor. As the sun rose in Leesburg, volunteers were rising to the call to action. 25 members of Florida Baptist Disaster Relief met in Leesburg to prepare for a 500-mile trip to the Wilmington, North Carolina area.
We drove up last night and spent the night in one of the units here because I live in Palmetto, Manatee County, so it's about a 2.5-hour drive.
In the early hours of the morning, they were preparing the feeding unit with 5,000 prepared meals on board. The volunteers also loaded 7 trucks with other necessities, plus some equipment capable of clearing storm debris.
We do the hot meal preparation, and then of course along with that feeding complement, we always have our cleanup and recovery guys that go out and do the chainsaw work and do the flood cleanup stuff.
Helping those affected by disasters is a way of giving back for Jody Ross, who nearly died 18 years ago.
I died on the table and God brought me back, and since then I have been doing whatever I can to help.
The act of togetherness here in Leesburg is a prime example of paying it forward. The people who are helping out in Florence Relief know exactly what the people of North Carolina are going through because they were in the same position just 1 year ago.
North Carolina, they were a great asset to us last year with Hurricane Irma, as well as many other states that came, and we're all going back to help them out.
As they begin their journey, they are not only returning a favor, they feel they are answering a higher calling. The Leesburg group will hook up with 35 more volunteers at the state border to have an even bigger convoy headed north. Relief teams are also on the way from 10 other states.